a view from another angle. Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today I'm just showcasing the progress so far. Guys, as you can see, the builders are busy on the site, busy doing the bricklaying work on the construction of this chicken coop. Yeah, as you can see guys, everything is starting to make a shape now than it was before. If you can go back to my previous videos, you'll find out that it was just work done, but there wasn't any shape that you can point to say at least there's something happening. But as you can see now guys, you see it for yourself that there's a lot of progress that is being made here. Just have a look and see what's going on here. The builders are busy doing the construction work, constructing a chicken coop that measures 6 meters length by 2 meters width, and that's a 12 square meter chicken coop. And you know what guys, earlier on I did mention that the bricks were not enough. However, we managed to order some bricks, and as you can see here, we got some bricks here, and over that side we got bricks as well. And you know, we ordered 1,000 more bricks to add on the 1,000 that we had earlier on. We started this project with 1,000 bricks, and now we had to add 1,000 more. So far we're saying we got 2,000 bricks here. So that's the thing guys, it's happening here in the village, in the raw area. You know guys, building structures, construction work is a lot of work because it involves finances, it involves money. But one thing that I'm quite aware of is that even though construction work involves money, you cannot budget all the money that is required in one day. The moment you put on one side just money that is enough for one bag of cement, then tomorrow you do the same as well, and as time goes on, you will then be able to have enough material that you can use for your projects. I'm here guys, inspiring you guys in the diaspora. Like I did say earlier on, this YouTube channel is just for motivation's sake. To those guys who are in the diaspora, sorry, those guys in the diaspora who would like to invest back home, I'm just here to motivate you guys. Guys, believe in yourself. You can do these projects back home. Yes, you can see we got this mesh wire and this screen. It comes on the windows. You know, we need to have sufficient ventilation for the chickens. So we got these welded deformed bars, and we have got some mesh wire here that we're going to put over that side. As you can see next to the door, right? On both sides we got those gaps, and that's where these two deformed bars are going to be fixed. We got one more deformed bar lying over that side there, right? So that's the thing guys, that's the progress so far happening in the village. It's happening in the raw area. And as you can see guys, I'm going to take you through a tour and go right around this chicken coop so that you can see and have a look at the back view. You guys need to have a look at the back view and see how the progress is so far. You know, it's quite good to have a look from a different angle. As you can see, guys, you can see how these builders of mine are progressing here. You know, I'm quite glad because these guys, they are doing amazing work. This is really amazing work. These guys, they are working very hard to make this project a success. So what I'm saying, guys, is that Rome was not built in a day. To most of you guys who are in the diaspora and who are willing to start from scratch, just like what I'm doing here, since I said to you guys, I'm showcasing my life step by step, and all the development projects that I'll be doing, I'll be showcasing to you guys, right? So I'm doing this step by step, and to some of you guys in the diaspora, whether you are in any African country or whether you are overseas, I'm sure you guys will get motivated and inspired by these videos. So to most of the guys in the diaspora, especially those guys who does not earn decent salaries, you know, life is not easy out there. I'm saying this, guys, from experience because I've been there. I'm saying this from experience because my one leg is still there. I'm having one leg in Zimbabwe and one leg in the diaspora. So I'm saying this, guys, from experience. And I'm saying to all those guys who are not earning decent salaries and who may say things are not going very well, how can I be able to start a project back home? Guys, you know what? You can start from scratch. As long as you got a job that can give you something in that country, wherever you are. As an example, most casual jobs, like as an example, if you are as an assistant builder, right? You know, in our country we always say, but it's just a word to, it's sort of like a derogatory word. Like you are trying to bring someone down, you know, they call an assistant builder a darker boy, right? But I'm not here to bring down anyone. I'm just saying if you are working as an assistant builder, you can be able to earn something like 250 in other places. I'm talking about 250 rands, 300 rands. I'm talking about South Africa now, right? Meaning that if you can earn that 250 rands in South Africa as an assistant builder, you can be able to convert that into US dollar, and that's $12.50, right? And you know, I'm not talking just about men, I'm just talking as well about women. Let's take as an example, you are working as a house helper or as an assistant, right? You are assisting in the house, right? Those guys right now, I'm saying this from experience, they are earning, some they're earning 250 rands, and others they can earn as well up to 300 rands a day. If we can convert that amount to US dollars, that's as well 12 US dollars 50, or it can as well be between $12.50 and $15, right? On a single day, you are earning that much. Guys, do you know that to buy a bag of cement, you need 13 US dollars? So if you are taking it home, $12.50, that means you need just to add 50 cents on top for you to be able to buy a bag of cement on that specific day. This means that if you can go to work again tomorrow, the next day, the whole week, Monday to Friday, you are able to buy, roughly on average, you'll be able to buy 5 bags of cement, right? And as we are speaking right now, so far for this project, where this project, I'm talking about the stage at which this project is, right? So far I've just bought 5 bags of cement, and we'll see how far this will take us. So already you're working 1 week, then you're able to put on one side enough money to buy your 5 bags of cement. Then you know you are done with the cement. The next step, you go again to work the following week, right? You need to buy, we have these small little things that you guys can buy and that are required for the construction work. Let's talk in terms of the brick force. A single piece is just going for $1.50, right? Guys, we got a brick force here. We got brick force here. This is a 230, it's a double wall. This is a single wall, right? This is a single wall. A full row of this one is $1.50, $1.50, right? So it depends on how many you'll be using for the entire construction work. But for the start, my builders advised me to get at least 5 of them. So $1.50 multiplied by 5, right? That's $7.50, and that doesn't take all your wage for the day. If you are earning $12.50 at minimum, or if you are earning $15 per day, the brick force does not take away all your money, right? We have DPC that we need, right? We got the door frame here. As you can see, we got the door frame here. This is going for $18 US. But as you can see, this one I had to make a plan with the guy who is doing the welding, and it's too strong. It's a very strong quality door frame, and that's $18 US. So it's just a day at work and a few extra hours the next day, then you're able to buy your door frame. You buy a door frame, you put it on one side, right? Then additionally, what do we have? We got cement, right? Cement, a bag is going for $13 US. We've spoken about that. What else do we need? The brakes. As I'm saying, guys, this project, we talk in terms of 2,000 bricks so far, and you will see how many bricks we left after this whole project is done. 2,000 bricks, and each 1,000 bricks going at $30 US, and to transport those 1,000 bricks, somewhere around $10 US. So you need $40 for that. Just for a single 1,000 bricks, you need $40 for that. Then what else? Or if you can try to do some calculations, right? $40 to those guys in South Africa, that's 800 rands. Guys, if you are earning on average 250 rands a day, right? 250, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Wednesday, you'll be having 750 rands, right? And that is more closer to 800 rand. It's just an additional 50 rand that we need to top up to make it 800 rand. So with that 750, 800 rands, thereabout, you are able to buy for yourself 1,000 bricks, right? Then if you do the same again, 3 more days, 250, 250, 250, 750, then you top up with another extra 50 rand from the next day, right? So in less than 4 days, you can be able to put money on one side for the bricks, right? Then you have your 2,000 bricks set aside already, right? So guys, you know, while it's doing construction work or doing projects back home, it's a lot of work, and it involves finances and money. We are not able to do that in just one day. We cannot just do that in a short space of time, like say in 1 month or in 1 week. We need to put money on one side and you have some savings, right? And it's a matter of being committed to the projects. That's the main thing, being committed to the projects. As an example, if you do have someone who is reliable back home, right? To those who are earning their wages on a weekly or a fortnight basis, after 2 weeks, once you got your pay from the boss, right? If you do have someone who is reliable, you can then send the man back home to say, please just buy for me 2 bags of cement. Please just buy for me 4 iron sheets for the roofing. Please buy for me the door frame. And when it comes to having reliable people back home, that's where I'm saying to you guys, in the near future, shortly, I'll be able to manage your projects back home. I'll be in a position of going to any place around the country here in Zimbabwe and be a project manager for your projects. Even if you can send your money, I'll be able to go and buy from the nearest place of yours, so that we know we have the building material staked in one place, so that when the construction work begins, we know that everything is well in order. Guys, we can all do this step by step. We can all do this, right? We can all do this step by step. We just need to have commitment. We just need to start from the little that we have. Guys, honestly, that 250 rands that you are earning is sufficient enough to allow you to do something back home. Of course, we always complain to say, money is not enough, I want an increase, that kind of stories. That 250 rands, that $12.50, that $15 that you are earning on a single day, guys, if it's put to good use, it's sufficient enough to allow you to start your project back home. Additionally, when it comes to the iron sheets, it's $8 each on average, right? $8 each on average. And for this coop, we need about 6 of them. So you just do your calculations, 6 multiplied by 8, that's $48. Even if you can put it to a round figure, that's $50, right? $50. If you are to divide that by $12.50, let's say we are working at a rate of someone who is earning just $12.50 on a daily basis, right? $12.50, and we are saying that's 250 rands in South Africa, right? 1250, so that's 4, right? That's 4 days, guys. Just 4 days. It was 1250 for today plus 1250 for tomorrow. That's already 25. 25 by 2, that's 50. So you need 4 days, right? So guys, in 4 days time, you are able to raise enough funds or enough money that can allow you to buy that's 4 sheets, right? No, sorry, it's not, sorry, I'm confusing you guys, sorry. I'm saying 6 sheets, 8 rand each, that's 8 by 6, that's 48. So we need $48, which I'm saying let us round it to 50, right? So you can raise $50 after having worked for 4 days, when you'll be earning $12.50 a day. $12.50 by 4, that's $50. So we're saying each and every day you're going to work, you're earning $12.50. In 4 days time, you will already have earned $50. And that $50 in just 4 days, guys, it's enough for you to buy your roofing sheets for a chicken coop of this same size. That's 6 meter length by 2 meter width, right? So guys, if you can do these simple calculations, adding days, taking into account how much you are earning on a daily basis. Of course, I know we have rent to pay in the diaspora. We have bills to pay. Some of us do have accounts, like clothing accounts that have to be paid. Some of us, we got whatever loans that have to be paid, right? Additionally, guys, you can be able to do it. Even though you need to buy food for the family, you need to buy food for yourself. But you know, normally when it comes to food, it's only basics that you can buy. Like you go and buy flour, you go and buy rice in bulk quantities, right? Then now and then you're just buying bread, or you're just buying relish, muriwo, tomati, that kind of stuff that you need to just top up. Guys, I'm saying we don't buy food every day, right? We don't buy food every day. So we should be in a position of budgeting some of the money that we get after a fortnight or after the end of the month. And then we can invest that money into projects back home. While it's, construction work is quite involved, it costs money. I'm of the opinion, and I do believe, guys, that through making some savings, you can be able to do it. If someone is doing it, why can't you? Just ask yourself, if others are doing it, why can't you do it as well? We are all able to do this, guys. We just need to have commitment. We just need to have focus, and we need to stick to our planning. We need to stick to our planning. So that's the progress so far that is happening here, guys, on the ground in the village. And here we have got some lintels, right? We got some 3 casted lintels here. You know, we are going to have 1 lintel on top of the first screen here, and the second lintel is going to come right on top of the door frame. Then finally, the last one, it comes here. So we are going to have 3 screens, and each measures going this way. That's the length side, that's 1.2 meters, and the height, that's 1 meter. So that's the thing, guys, and that's the progress happening here in the village on the ground. And as you can see, guys, while it's building is a lot of work, there are not many items that you need to buy for this construction work to become a success, right? It's just those small little things that matters a lot. So that's where we are, guys, here in the village, showcasing my life, showcasing what's happening here on the ground. It's a project for chicken rearing or chicken keeping that is about to kickstart here in the village. And I'm here, guys, showcasing to you the project in an effort to inspire you guys, knowing that we can all do it. No matter how little you are earning at work, guys, that little amount, when it's put to good use, you can be able to do something that is tangible. If you realize that there are other people out there, as an example, someone may be earning, let's say, 10,000 rands every month. That's 500 US dollars, right? While someone is earning, say, 6,000 rands, and that's 300 US dollars. If you realize that, it is not a surprise to find someone earning 300 US dollars doing much more projects, or doing much more in investments, as compared to someone who is earning a lot of money. It's all about your commitment. It's all about your dedication to the projects. It's all about yourself becoming unwavering when it comes to doing these projects. You know, when you plan to say, I need to give myself a target, as long as I'm still employed at this company, I'm allocating funds for the rest of this month, as an example, to say I need to buy my building material for my project back home. Not just about projects, guys. It is not a surprise that there are also many other people in the diaspora who have not yet built their homes back home, right? Guys, you need to have a place to stay. You need to have a place to stay. In one of the days, you need to have a place to stay, whether in the village, whether in the urban area, or in peri-urban area, right? So the same style that you can adopt in trying to raise funds for a project is the same way that you can apply when it comes to the construction work of your house. The moment you can put on one side 5 bags of cement, the moment you can put on one side a couple of bricks, you're already moving a step forward. You know what you have done already has been done. Like already here, we bought 5 bags of cement, and I can tell you guys that that's a part that has been done already. We are not going to go back again and buy some more 5 bags of cement. That part is done. It's out of the way. The same applies to the bricks. Of course, yes, we started off with just 1,000 bricks, as you can see here. Then we ended up having to add some more 1,000 bricks as well. And as you can see, taking into account the progress happening so far, there is no way that we are going to order some more bricks. Not at all. These additional 1,000 bricks, they are sufficient enough to complete this project. Right? They are sufficient enough to complete this project. Just have a look here and see the progress so far. It's just a few more lines left for this side to get finished. Right? The bricklaying work is almost nearly done, meaning that it is obvious that we are going to have some extra bricks remaining behind here. So that's the very same concept that I'm trying to drive home, guys, to say once you have bought something for the project, you are done with it. The next step, you move on to buy the iron sheets. The next step, you move on to go and buy the little things like brick force, damp course, self-top nails, and the door frame, right? All these little things, that doesn't cost a lot of money. They cost money, yes, but it's not a lot as such, guys. When we talk in terms of $1.50 US for the brick force, if we talk in terms of $3 for the damp course for the DPC, right? It's not that much. All these little things, guys, you can be able to buy them in just 2 days. Like you go to work today, you earn your $12.50. You go again tomorrow, you earn another $12.50. That's already 25 US dollars. You should therefore be in a position to buy all these little things. Then you know that your project is going to be a success, right? So the best idea, guys, is to make sure that you put all these little things in place so that when the construction work begins, it will just be a matter of doing the construction work. You know, we don't need to disturb our builders. Like in this case, I've learned it that way as well, because we did not have enough bricks and they had to spend the whole day yesterday doing some other different things because we had no enough bricks. So I can say we lost the whole day yesterday, of which that day could have been put to productive use. The builders could have been busy the whole day bricklaying at this site, but we had no bricks. It's only now that the guys are busy trying to finish the bricklaying work. So that's it, guys. Showcasing my raw life here in the village. It's happening, guys, in the village, and I do believe that we can all do this step by step. We can all do this. Rome was not built in a day. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching our videos. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I'm quite happy because I can see there's an increase in the subscribers who are becoming part of this YouTube channel. Guys, I really appreciate all your support. I'll keep on inspiring you guys. I'll keep on motivating you guys. I am on the ground here in the village, in the raw area, showcasing my life, showcasing it from experience, because I'm right on the ground. You know, it's not like we are doing theory here. We are doing practical as well. You know, theory and practical are two different things. It's unlike someone who is shooting these videos while it's not on the ground. As we speak right now, I'm on the ground in the village, showcasing to you guys what's happening. So please keep on supporting myself, keep on sharing our videos, keep on subscribing to this channel if you have not yet subscribed. I promise, guys, to keep on giving you more content in terms of raw projects and whatever development projects that you guys who are in the diaspora can do back home. Even those guys who are in the country, they can also tap on this grace and also embark upon projects, doing projects back home. That's all, guys, from my side. It has been a busy day today, and it's now time that I must say goodbye.